Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Welcome to our enterprise.
Thank you.
Take a seat, please.
Thank you.
Well, to first thing, I'm going to give you a series of questions, a little bit about you. So, where did you hear about us?
I hear about your enterprise because I saw an announcement in the internet.
Okay.
And also, I have heard about you so many times before because your enterprise is one of the most important in the country, and that's why I'm here.
Okay, thank you. And how old are you?
I am 24 years old.
You're 24.
I have just graduated from my master's degree in law, corporative law, to be exactly.
Really interesting. So, tell me which work experiences you have.
I have worked 3 years in a law firm that's called Rincon, the Despacho Rincon, sorry. And, sorry. And also, I have worked before in another places, but they are not related with law. And in that law firm, I have worked as an assistant of the director, and I have helped him to make like so many contracts. And I think I have learned to saw the law in a different way.
Okay.
That not just the way I have saw in the school or.
Okay. And do you have any experiences in social service?
Yes, also I have worked in Bufetec, that's like a law firm inside the tech, and they help people that don't have the resources to contract like a lawyer or a person to help them in their law terms. And there I have been a legal advisor for the people, and also I have made my social service in the Hospital Civil de Guadalajara and in the IMSS of Jalisco. There I have helped people also in legal issues.
Okay, really interesting. Thank you. And can you tell me about your language skills?
Yes, I have learned three languages. That's German, French and English, and also Spanish.
Okay.
That's my native language. And I have certificates in that languages that are the TOEFL IBT, the DELF, and the IB.
And you have the answers, the score of your...
Yes, I do. I have left you here the answers and the copies
Okay,
of my
perfect.
certificates.
So, what have you learned from your mistakes?
I have learned that I have to have persistence to achieve my goals, and also I have learned that every person deserves a second chance, because maybe first impression is not as well as it could be. And I have learned to never give up in everything I do. I'm like a very persistent person, and I don't leave the job until I end it.
Okay.
And maybe that's...
Well, maybe if you lose this time, I will give you a second chance. And
I don't hope so.
what did you like or dislike about your previous jobs?
I like different the atmosphere, like everyone were so, I don't know how to tell it.
United?
We were so united, and also we worked together like in collaborative jobs, collaborative cases, for example. And I have feel the leadership team, I feel they are very, very good in their job. The directives and the partners, the CEO, they are like they motivated us very well. And I enjoyed going to work each morning, and I think I have enjoyed that experience very much.
Okay. And why are you interested in this job?
I'm interested to work in this firm because it's one of the most important in the country and also in the world. They are very professional lawyers. They have the most important cases that all people see. And I think I could develop all my skills here, and I could approach something good to your company.
Okay. And why do you think that we have to hire you?
Because I'm a person who has different skills such as leadership. I'm passionate also. I have
You really like to work?
Yes, I like to work. I don't leave the job until it's done. I am a very perfectionist person, and I think I could afford so many good stuff to your company. Mm, Also, I think I will work in the profile you are looking for.
Okay. And do you have disponibility of the time? We need someone that can work here all the time.
Yes, like I said before, I am already done with my master's degree, and I have all time. I want to focus myself and be a full-time lawyer, and that's all I want to develop my skills as a lawyer and to have the experiences. And I think in this enterprise I could like go up, not only like
Go further.
go further, and that's why.
Okay, but what about now? Do you have?
Yes, I have, as said before, I have already done my master's degree, and now I am ready to work.
Okay. And can you please give me some reference about you where I can call?
Yes, I can tell you the reference of my boss before when I work in Despacho Rincon. He's the director, and maybe he will tell you something really good because I think I have done a very good job there, and they have told me that. But I leave that company because I have no opportunity to go further in my job. So, um, do you need any friends, family, or whatever?
Yeah, and if that in your curriculum, it's okay.
Yes, I have put here some reference.
Okay. Well, then leave it here, and thank you for coming, and we will call you.
Okay, thank you.
Good. Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Welcome to our enterprise.
Thank you.
I will ask you some questions.
Yes.
First of all, what's your name?
Well, my name is Alejandro Rodriguez Gonzalez, and I just finished college.
Okay. How old are you?
I am 18 years old. I am really young, but with all my effort to work.
Okay. Which experiences do you have?
Well, like I said, I'm only 18 years old, so I don't have much experiences, but I do social service in an enterprise called Expographics, where I serve like an assistant for all that documents and make contracts and letters and all legal terms. And also, my family is a family of lawyers, so I have worked with them a lot of time of secretary, meeting her clients, doing contracts, making writs, and all legal stuff. So I have more experience in something practical.
Okay. Mm, can you tell me a little about you?
Yes, well, a little about me is that I always said I come from a family of lawyers. So since I was a child, I grew up with all these ideas of justice and legal systems and contracts and how different corporations can be one with contracts and international relations. I really love justice, like I just mentioned, so I think that I could really do a good job. And I love to work. I'm really passionate. I have different skills for I don't give up never. So I don't finish until my work is done. And I like to be really perfectionist because when you are talking about a legal theme or subject, it depends of you a lot of things like the life of someone on the whole enterprise. So I really like to be really perfect in what I do.
Okay. Why are you interested in this job?
Well, I am interested in this job because you are one of the most first enterprise that have a lot of experiences. I really like to work here because of all your opportunities. You have a lot of potential and you are recognized almost in all the world. So I can have the opportunity to work in another enterprise or in another part of the world because you have external relations. So you can recommend me if I'm a good worker, like I'm going to demonstrate. You can recommend me to go another enterprise. And because I love that you have a really friendly atmosphere. I really feel comfortable here because all the people work, all the people shared his ideas and work together, like a collaborative, like it has to be. And I think I can develop myself a lot here because I am a fresh mind and I can absorb all the things that you have for me.
Okay. Which are your aspirations?
Well, my aspirations in the future, I hope no long from here. I would like to work as a full-time lawyer. I would love to be in an enterprise for the full time, that I could be his lawyer, his personal lawyer for that enterprise and deal with all his contracts, legal problems and all that relations that need to have to another enterprise to connect them, because I really love to compare the different cultures and the different legal systems and the different ways we can relate it one to other, besides it's a really different country or city.
Okay. Why do you think that we have to hire you?
Well, I love to work. Like I said, I'm really passionate and really dedicated. When something it's into me, I will like it to do a lot, effort me to the maximum, and I have a lot of new fresh ideas because I'm a new generation. So I see the world like the young people see it. So I think that could help to see a new perspective of things. And I'm like a sponge. I can absorb all the different ideas you have and plant it in a new way. And I'm really passionate, and like I said, I'm really perfectionist. So I won't leave a work until I leave it perfect and it works for all of us.
Okay. We need someone who can be all time in the enterprise, can you?
Yes, like I said, I love to work and I would like to be a full-time lawyer, so it's better that I start now so I can do it in the future. So yes.
Okay. Can you please give the name of someone or somewhere I could call for reference of you?
Yeah, I can mention someone you can call to my mom, and not probably my mom. I have worked with her like for 2 years, as like a professional assistant. I do all the contracts with her clients and legal terms. I go to the magistrate and notary, so I am a little bit related with that. I know people, so you can call her. You're not probably my mom, and she's going to give you a good reference. She is going to tell you the truth. And the other where you can call is where I made my social service, that is the Enterprise Expographics. I work there, so they can tell you how dedicated I am and all the work that I've done, and they will tell you that, like I say, I really love to work like a perfect thing. So I already write it down in my curriculum. You can see them there.
Okay, I think that's all for now. Can you leave your curriculum to
Yes,
check that?
here is.
And we will call you.